discovered. What are you doing there?
Wanderer, you have some time?
What is it?
Welcome to the Prowl, friend. Lovely, eh? Sure could use some help to keep it that way.
Well, what do you need to this one?
A bloody dragon swept through here recently. Can you believe that? Burned out a decent chunk of the Prowl and ate up the animals too. Now, a flock of poachers have moved in to kill the few beasts we have left. We could really use some help.
What do you need this one to do?
Wait, does that mean you're in? Really? Zen's prize, that's good to hear. I work on a ranch east of here, just past the ridgeline. Talk to the owner, Nemaya. She'll give you all the details and get you sorted. Thanks again, friend.
Alright, I'll go talk to Nomiya now then. Along the way, you know. Preventing the flow of dragons. Good time for a side quest, I'm sure. Do 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 do. Hello, little kitty. What is he doing?
Our Sench Panther, Lavender, is not so cuddly as Milksop, but she still loves a good scratch behind the ear.
Yes, and that's why you have all those bandages around your hand.
Hold there, Poacher. One more step and my sweet boy will tear you apart. Come on, Milksop. Get up. Ah, you're useless.
No, this one is no poacher. What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Numaya grows suspicious of everyone these days. A dragon swept through recently, you see. Gobbled up whole herds of antelope and burned out the larger hunting camps. Now bone-chime poachers pitch their tents all over the Prowl.
Any ranch has been affected then,
We care for many rare animals. A juicy target, yes? Just yesterday, a group of them stole this one's training whistle to lure out our beasts, you see. We have little gold, but Numaya would pay you to retrieve her whistle and punish those mascarses.
Alright, this one will go deal with the poachers then.
What this one would not give to see you kick those bone-chime bastards in the teeth. Unfortunately, Numaya cannot leave her beast unguarded. Life on the ranch has made them fat and lazy, especially this one. Yes, Milksop, Numaya talks about you.
That's you, big white Teggy. So, you want this whistle you want to cover is unique?
Oh, yes. This one's mother's uncle's grandfather bought it from a wood elf tinsmith over 100 years ago. It's not flashy, no gold engravings or anything, but the tone it sings out is smooth and perfect as a topal pearl, a masterpiece, Walker. Oh!
You mentioned dragon attacks, What are they doing here,
This one does not like to think about it. Numaya has never seen something so fearsome. Toothy jaws, claws as long as grain size, and wings so wide they blot out the sun. Cinches and jackals we can handle. A beast like that, though? Oh, not a chance.
You said it ate most of your wildlife on the Prowl,
It did. Horns, hoofs, tusk, and all. What it did not eat, it burned. Somehow,
Barbecue.
Numaya's ranch was spared. Praise Alkosh. Truly, this one thinks there's nothing on Nirni that can stop a monster like that.
You tell me more about your grandson.
Beautiful, yes. Numaya bought this parcel from her always drunk uncle Baraku. He was a talented hunter when he was sober. Alas, he was never sober. Var, var, var. You should have seen it before, Walker. Broken bottles, old ragged tents. Oh, hideous.
So you fixed it up,
Oh, yes. Numaya placed every board, hammered every nail, and drove every post. It took 6 years, but this one thinks it turned out all right. Truthfully, building it was not so hard. Rescuing these beasts, though, oh, Zisfo, what a pain in the tail.
So what did you rescue them from?
Hunters, mostly. Well, Numaya should clarify. Careless hunters. Numaya does not fault Khajiit who eat meat. What makes this one snarl are Khajiit who strike beasts with an arrow and do not finish the job. Or trappers who never check their traps.
Yeah, that pisses me off right there, too. Like, hunters, you always confirm a kill. Never fucking leave an animal to die. That's fucking horrible. So, what are these animals harmed by hunters, then?
Most. Numaya found Milksop half-starved in a dead fall pit. He frothed and
Oh.
roared at first, but now he just sleeps all day. Lazy, lazy, lazy. The monkey Marmalade nearly lost her hand to a snare. Sometimes this one wishes she had. She's so sneaky.
Sounds like they're a handful,
They are. But Numaya loves them anyway, even on their worst day. Animals love you no matter what. Only fair that we do the same for them, yes?
They don't exactly love us all the time, but yeah, I get you what you're saying. Terrorbirds, up close and personal. By Dutterfin. I've been given the unique, amazing opportunity to visit the more remote areas of northern Elsweyr to search for the elusive, dangerous terrorbird, known locally as the Karasat. Huge, flightless, carnivorous bird that tends to be incredibly aggressive and are intelligent and beautiful to behold. I plan to get as close as possible. Lone Khajiit warriors hunt these animals to prove their own ferocity, but they die almost as often as they emerge victorious. These predators definitely should not be trifled with, so I have to be extremely careful when I approach one. I tracked a young male terror bird through the dense Tamar jungles to the I've been observing all evening. What a majestic creature. Easily taller than the biggest orc or nord I've ever encountered. He must weigh 10 times as much as a Dardelfin. Or Dardelfin is. If all I can see him, his feathers fluffed and his wings spread, his long arched neck and his side to side, his dark beady eyes glinting in the moonlight. Is he straining for a mate? Has he typed me into sending a warning? Wee, that was a close call. It's a good thing that these amazing birds are flightless and can't climb trees, or I would have been goner for sure. I'm not so sure it was a warning at all, but a signal. No sooner as I decided to step a little closer that he suddenly surrounded by 3 more terror birds. He wasn't alone after all, but he's acting as a scout for his pack. Truly remarkable what intelligence these creatures possess. The terror birds are suited for sulking in the shadows. Their feathers appear to be dark blue or dusty black, with striking shocking with their red of the throats like a bib of blood. It's also a terrifying sight. While they had trapped me, I saw them run down a Sench, felling it with a powerful kick. Then it broke this hook. Then it brought its hook-like beak down upon the force, right through the flesh and bone. Definitely not something. Definitely something I could learn from the High Elf Zoo. Or definitely not something I could learn from the High Elf Zoo. They tell me terrorbirds eat moon sugar plants. That's not true. These are bloodthirsty carnivores. Throughout the night, I saw the pack attack everything that came near. I figured it was something amiss when they killed an antelope in a group and did not eat it. There must be a nest nearby, so time to get a closer look. Don't try this at home. It's extremely dangerous. That was frightening. I was almost inside this. I was inside a small cave near the pack's hunting grounds, and there was a nest constructed of branches, torn fabric, and feathers. Very intricate construction for a pack of mindless birds. A few eggs occupied the nest as well. They looked like dark onyx ovals and veins of blue, each size was about the size of my head. Very lovely indeed. I did not want to touch these beauties, though, or my scent might make the parrots reject or destroy the egg. I've seen such behavior in species. Unfortunately, one of the females has returned, so I'm stuck here in the crevice for the time being. These magnificent birds did not see well at night, but I took the opportunity of the darkness to make my escape. It was a good thing. A good thing too, because even more pack arrived after that. Terrorbirds appear to be communal in nature when they come to caring for their young. It's about time I made my way back to civilizations. Poachers have come to Elsweyr and would hunt these magnificent creatures as a sport. I would hope that you, my readers, would join in voicing their opposition to such activities. Animals deserve our respect and should be preserved, not murdered for entertainment or out of fear. They are a valuable part of this environment, and I would be ashamed to be seeing such incredible creatures disappear. Alright, so we gotta go find this whistle here. And destroy some camps. Burn! Destroy. Destroy! Medium armor is now unlocked. Do you have any other new things here? I could put that on. Put that on too. Washer could not be morphed. I have no skill points. Radizors. Alright, you slugs. I've had enough of your half-arsed half-arsed raids on the do-gooders rants. Pluck two or three sacks of grain at a time. Those poffles of Dale meat. Are we hunters or are we rats? Gather your weapons up and make ready for a full attack. I want those animals caged and ready for sale by the week's end. Especially the white sandwich. They'll fetch a high price guaranteed. If you morons can't make it happen, I'll find new hunters that can. Ready. Yeah, I did the same thing too. Before ESO Plus, I just had one character focus on each one of the crafting skills. Even now, I still do that because it saves on skill points. Break it. Brrr. I should. And I said something similar on my second account. One tune for equipment crafting, one for consumable crafting. Yep. Though my alts have gotten to the point that I'm storing like healer gear on one, tanking gear on another, stamina DPS on one, magic DPS on another, PvP gear on one. I just don't have enough characters in space. I never will. Another one specifically for cheese sets. For you. For you. Oh, burn you. I destroyed it with an Inferno staff. Why is it not, like, cooked meat? Well, this case got raided.
Thank the moons. Oh, you're back. Oh, the poachers. They took them.
Slow down. Took who? What happened? Even though we already know from those orders.
While you set fire to the poachers' camps, they launched a raid on the ranch. We tried to fight them off, but there were just too many of them. They took my sweet boy, Milksop, Honeydew, and Sugarbelly too. Surrender, curse them!
Where did they take the animals? Where'd they go?
In lean times, they gather in the ruins to the west, along with their literati. You destroyed their smaller encampments, so they must be there. Most of the walls collapsed centuries ago, but the ones that still stand are mountain strong.
Oh, so any suggestions how we get in?
My best ranch hand, El Halem,
Damn.
will accompany you. He has sharp eyes and knows the Prowl better than most.
Didn't mean to skip that.
Oh, I hope I'm
well.
not too late. If something happens to this one sweet boy Milksop, oh, Numaya would never forgive herself.
Oh, this will work exactly.
Well, it takes years to master whistle training, but Marmalade is very clever. If you find yourself blocked in the poacher's camp, just blow the whistle. She will find a solution. Don't expect too much of her, though. She's just a monkey, after all.
Why can't you come with me?
Ah, this one wishes she could. Unfortunately, the poachers wounded many of my ranch hands and set fires all around. Numaya loves her animals, but she cannot let the entire ranch go up in smoke. El Halem will prove very useful, I promise.
Alright. See if I can get that one I missed.
My best ranch hand, El Halem, will accompany you. He has...
Alright.
Hold on, Lavender. We'll get you out.
Alright, Liam. What are you doing? Hey, stop.
Not a moment to lose, friend. Let's go save these animals.
Go unlock this.
She'll find her way home. We have more work to do.
On lunch, WFH day, decided to create my first necromancer, at least a Georgier necrophique. Beating his noble honorific. He's a warrior, a tank, and a defender of all that's too weak to stand up for those that wish to harm them. A nice backstory. I want to go with like the thinnest, like kind of meekest Khajiit. I mean, this kind of looks innocent and not so menacing, but like has a kind of darker past behind her. Look, this place is still wide open. You have a bow, you could help.
Honeydew! Bit high up, though. Maybe Marmalade can unlock it for us.
Go, monkey, go!
Well done. Let's keep moving. Door's locked, eh? Damn. Maybe Marmalade can fit through the crack there.
Go, monkey, go!
Ha!
Oh.
She did it. The door's unlocked. Let's head in.
Was locking it, anyways. They don't really show you. Cage.
Off with you, Sugar Belly. Now, another locked door, eh? I bet Marmalade could nick a key off that drunken guard.
Lazy god is lazy. Or we're gonna just kill them and like pull the body down.
He's alive! Let's set him loose. I'll skin you alive!
That one's down. Ooh, another Inferno Staff. Thank you. Upgrade.
That's all of them. Meet you back at the ranch, hero.
Let's see what this big fight up here is. This world fight. Come on, Jonkers, you can do it. Ah! Let's go, Jonkers. Wait, the fight should be right up here, right? Oh, okay. This isn't a world fight, it's actually just a, it's an area. Huh, interesting. I thought the crosshairs... Oh, no, wait, the crosshairs with the skull means it's a world boss. Cross swords with the skull, I mean. It into me, yeah.
There's Numaya's favorite ranch hand. When Milksop and Sneaky Marmalade returned, this one knew he would not be far behind.
Yep, this one recovered the rescue the animals. Did they all make it back safely now?
They did. Numaya's sweet boy is a little shaken. Hopefully a hearty meal and a nice long chin scratch will settle his nerves, yes?
Yes.
You have this one's deepest thanks, Walker. Milksop's too. Say thank you, sweet boy. Go ahead now. Ah, never mind.
Be back, boys. How you doing, Kai? I wish we could explicitly tell players this is what the symbol means. Yeah, kinda. I think they do have. I do think they do have legends for that, though.
Numaya wishes she could take a break, but stalls need raking, troughs need filling. Our rancher's work is never finished.
So how long do you think it'll take to Prowl recover?
From the poachers? Not long. From the dragon attack, though? Who can say? Years? Your attacks on the poachers will allow honest, conscientious hunters to return to the Prowl. With their help, we might be able to find a way to restore what we lost.
You think the hunters will bring back the animals back to the Prowl?
Of course, Walker. There's nothing more wretched than a hunter with no beast to hunt. They will conserve what we have and protect what remains until the calves have calves. Only great fools would do otherwise, yes?
Yes.